Sunderland have been mentioned as a potential Premier League destination for a Serie A striker, and the detail that stands out is not just the name involved, but who may have offered the deal. Hello to Sunderland supporters. According to reports from Gazzetta dello Sport, Sunderland are among the clubs being offered Artem Dovbyk, the 28-year-old forward currently at AS Roma. Last week, journalist Orazio Accomando reported that West Ham United were interested in Dovbyk, but this latest reporting suggests Sunderland could now be part of the same conversation. Roma attempted to sell Dovbyk during the summer transfer window without success. AC Milan were close to a deal at that point, and the striker is now once again being linked with a move away, this time potentially to England. Roma's sporting director, Ricky Massara, is reported to have offered the player directly to Sunderland. Both Sunderland and West Ham would reportedly need to pay around €22 million to complete a transfer. Dovbyk has scored 2 Serie A goals this season. Injury issues have limited his consistency at Roma, and the club are said to be actively looking for suitors. It is also reported that the player has no intention of considering a move to Turkey. From a Sunderland perspective, this report matters because it places the club's name alongside an established international striker during the January window. At this stage of the season, any indication of high-profile recruitment naturally raises questions about ambition, squad balance, and financial strategy. The report also points to the presence of Florent Ghisolfi at Sunderland as a possible factor. Ghisolfi previously worked at Roma, and that existing relationship is mentioned as something that could help discussions should Sunderland choose to explore the opportunity further. This reporting suggests Roma are not waiting for clubs to come knocking. Instead, they appear to be actively shopping the player around, including to Sunderland. That framing matters. It implies opportunity, but it also raises questions about risk. At €22 million, this would represent a significant investment. Dovbyk's recent injury history and modest goal return this season would require careful evaluation. While he previously impressed at Girona, the step into English football would be demanding, particularly for a player who has struggled to find rhythm in Italy. For Sunderland, this could indicate the club are now being viewed as credible participants in discussions involving players at a higher financial level. Equally, it could simply reflect Roma casting a wide net as January approaches. In my view, this report should be read more as an indicator of Sunderland's growing visibility than as evidence of an imminent move. Being offered a player is not the same as actively pursuing one, and the price, age profile, and fitness record all suggest this would need to be a very deliberate decision. From an analytical standpoint, Sunderland would have to balance any short-term attacking impact against long-term squad planning. That balance is especially important in a season where stability and development remain central objectives. For Sunderland supporters, does this feel like the right type of opportunity to explore, or a deal that carries more risk than reward? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to stay up to date with clearly explained Sunderland news and analysis as the window develops, consider following for future updates.